Hey, I've got this great carbon fiber intelligent travel guitar by Enya. I'm gonna play it a little bit and then tell you all about it. It has an internal speaker system, so the guitar itself can produce reverb and other cool effects. But how does it sound? I think it sounds pretty good, and everything you heard came from the guitar. No extra effects were added. Let's see how it works. You have a very nice carbon fiber guitar to begin with. There's a logo-shaped front sound hole with the logo of the Enya brand and a sound port facing directly to you, so you can hear the guitar a little more. As you know, carbon fiber is very stable with both heat and cold, so the guitar is quite reliable in any kind of situation. They also say it's weatherproof, so probably resistant to a reasonable amount of water and moisture. It's pretty small and very light, as you can see, and since the dimensions, you can take it to the beach, campfires, dinners, airplanes, and it also has a very nice rounded soft satin body, so it won't ruin your fancy clothes. And as you can see, all the frets are really accessible because of the cutaway. Pardon the shredding. The guitar is very comfortable to play, but I can also adjust the truss rod, something not all carbon fiber guitars allow you to do. And I need it because I need a comfortable action to play. The scale is very short because of the overall dimensions of the guitar, and the fretboard has a nice flat radius. Notice that it has a 0 fret, so you can set the action a little smoother than usual. Also, the fret is very nicely rounded on the edges. There's a bunch of colors to choose from, very cool and fresh, and it does sound very good by itself, acoustically. Considering the very small footprint, it has a very decent volume. Obviously, don't expect huge amount of bass response, but overall, the frequency response is very nice. But if you turn it on by pressing this button, the magic happens. The guitar has a speaker internally and effects. You actually have 4 presets to choose from and to customize. With a short press of the button, you can cycle through the 4 of them. And this knob here functions as a volume knob as well. Preset 1, factory default, shows the green light and the internal speaker is playing just the pickup. No effects. And as you turn the knob clockwise, you can tell there is a little increase in volume. You press it again and you get preset 2 with some added reverb. So we get a blue light and the reverb is coming from inside the guitar. You can adjust the amount of reverb and effects by this volume knob here. Turn it all off. No effects, no volume boost. Turn it up. You get some effects. Turn it up even more. You get some more effects. You press again and you get some delay, always coming from the internal speaker. But if you want to use a PA or an amp, you obviously can connect the guitar via the output jack like you would with any acoustic guitar that has a pickup. We will hear how it sounds plugged in later. So we press again and we get some delay. You won't believe how low the price of this guitar is. If you want to know that, please check out my affiliate links you can find in the description, because if you use them to buy the guitar, you will help the channel a little bit. Now we press again, and we get this nice purple color, and we get the preset that they call Fusion, that has some sort of chorusy wah. It reminds me of something Hendrixy. Nice. But here's the thing. You can download the Enya app, which is the same for all their guitars, and tweak the sounds from your phone or tablet. The app changes control depending on the guitar you connect. That's fantastic because you have just one app. And if you have multiple guitars in the same room all turned on, you can pick and choose which one to edit. I just turn the guitar on and I say connect over here, and it finds the guitar right away. Click on the guitar, it pairs effortlessly. And then you can do all sorts of tweaking of the presets from the app. Now we're in preset 1, which is the acoustic sound. If we go to preset 2, we have the reverb. A bit too much. But we can go into the effects page and tweak a few things. First of all, we have the Bluetooth input, because the guitar can play back music that comes from a Bluetooth source. We have the line output for the jack, and we have the effect level, which is the overall level of the effects in the speaker. We're pretty loud and I like it. Then we have an EQ section where we can actually change a little bit of the EQ of the pickup. And this will affect both what comes out from the speaker and what comes out from the line output of the jack in the PA. I will turn down a little bit of the effect level. And I added some top end so the guitar is a little bit more sparkly. Then I go into the effects page, and as you can see, we have the reverb turned on, and we can adjust the amount. Turn it all the way down. It's very subtle, and we can turn it up, which is very loud. Then we can scroll and see the other effects. We can turn on the echo. Now we have a very strong presence of the reverb, so I will turn it down so they're more balanced, and maybe turn the effects level up again. We can increase the feedback of the delay. We can shorten or lengthen the time. And we can also add some chorus. I usually like very soft choruses like this. And we can also add this little auto wah that we heard earlier. We can make it a bit more obvious. You also have a little bit of compression, but it will work much better with a plugged-in sound. Once you have a sound that you like, let's say you left turned on just the reverb and the echo, you can store it for later recalling it. Now, this stored sound is going to be in the cycle of the 4 presets. Let's say you recorded over preset green, which is 1. That's where this preset is going to be. The app has some cool features like the drum machine, the metronome, and the tuner. And also, you have some chords, some basic chords, a chord finder where you put the little dots here and it tells you what chord it is, and also you have a chord dictionary. Let's now see what happens if you plug the guitar into the PA. Now we have the effects, and we hear the effects out of the guitar, but if I plug it in, the effects are now outputted to Pro Tools. The functioning is exactly the same. So if I just go back to preset 1, I can actually go and tweak the EQ of the guitar. So if I want more bass, treble, obviously now it's way more effective. And it sounds like a very decent piezo with good balance among the strings. And of course now I can turn on the effects, I can turn on the reverb, and now is outputted from the PA. My conclusions are that this is a fine instrument. It plays well, it's very light and very small and convenient. Plus it's fun to have all the extra features on a travel guitar, because it's very likely you won't have any amplification or effects with you. But if you do, you can always plug it in and play with an amp or a PA. It's a fun instrument, perfect for what it's designed for. You bring it and play it everywhere. My name is Alberto Lombardi. Like and subscribe, check out my courses and use the affiliate links. Till the next time, ciao!